Hey yo, sure, let's kick it.
Testing, testing.
Yeah,
Testing.
I know.
Testing.
Come on.
Testing.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my kitchen and to my channel. This is another vegan recipe. Come on and let's get started.
Remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days when him feed you. You know when no obligation but you owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him what you forget. Turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Now let's first talk about what I'm going to use to substitute my fish. I have my eggplants right here, and what I did, I washed it and I sliced it going that way. You can make for how many people you want, because you know so the eggplant is pretty big, but I'm making for just 2 of us and that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to use to top it off, you need a Jamaican crackers. I'm using the Excelsior brand. Use whatever brand you want, it no matter. Crackers are crackers. Right here I have my oats flour. In this container is a mixture of seasoning. I have my seafood seasoning there, and I also have my fish season in that container as well. Black pepper, salt, and seasoning salt, because I want my thing to have mad flavor, right? You could use ketchup, you could use tomato paste, or you could just use spaghetti sauce, but you're gonna need some kind of sauce for this recipe. Now, make go over all the vegetables we're gonna put in this thing for turn it up mad loud. I have some okra right there, and those are frozen okra already cooked in the package. I'm gonna use some organic baby tomatoes. I'm gonna use some onions, 2 stalks of scallion, fresh garlic, pimento seed, thyme, and sweet pepper. I'm gonna have 1 pepper right there, so I don't know if it's hot or not, but I don't want my thing hot. I just want it to have flavor. And to top it off, I'm going to use some parsley. If you have dry parsley, use it. It's good as well. Let's get started on this thing, man. Alright, now we are going to move on to the very first step in making my vegan escovitch fish in my Jamaican kitchen. Now I have my eggplant in here, and I'm making for 2 people. It's nice and clean, sliced into nice thick slices. All I'm going to do to get it started is add my black pepper, salt, and seasoned salt on that. And I'm just going to make sure that I get all sides seasoned nicely. And then I'm going to sit this aside. Now in this next step, I'm gonna add my oats flour, fish. Now I'm adding my fish seasoning and my seafood seasoning to that. And I'm going to combine all this together. The next thing I'm going to do is put my eggplants in and coat both sides with the oats flour. And when you get it looking like that, it's time to move on to your next step. I'm going to be using my coconut oil for this. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my eggplants in. And you want to get those into a nice crispy golden brown on both sides. And now we'll move on to the next step. That same pot that we used to fry up the eggplant is a lot of flavor in it. Tons of flavor from that fish and from that eggplant, alright? So you're going to go ahead and add your garlic in. My onions go in. Sweet pepper, scallion and thyme. Tomatoes go in. Pimento seeds. My pepper, I'm not going to cut that pepper. I just need flavor, guys. And my okra. I'm going to add some apple cider vinegar to that. Half a cup of water. And I'm going to cover it up for about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and add my crackers in. And like I said, guys, I'm only cooking for 2 people, so I'm gonna go about with 6 crackers. After 5 minutes, that is what it looks like on medium heat, low to medium heat. Now it's time to put our eggplants in. You want to go ahead and add your ketchup, your tomato paste, or your spaghetti sauce. Make sure you get it on top of your crackers and everything where you have inside of that thing. Garnish with a little bit of that parsley. You can add a little bit more black pepper. Anything where you want to add, you could go ahead and add it at this step. Now I'm going to cover this up and I'm going to let it cook for another 5 minutes. Nothing over 5 minutes. And when I come back, this is going to be done. After 5 minutes, we are done.
Sure, kick it.
Testing. Testing.
Yeah,
Testing.
I know.
Testing.
Come on.
Testing.
Hey, yo, sure, kick it.
Testing. Testing.
Yeah,
Testing.
I know.
Testing.
Come on.
Testing.
I do hope you enjoyed this recipe. Fast, easy, and simple. Don't forget to like, share, thumbs up. Let me know what you'd like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!
Hey, yo, sure, kick it.
I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So, see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.